So that should be working now?
Yeah. All good.
Yeah? Definitely?
Yeah, that you can see your voice.
See my voice.
You can see your voice.
I sound like I'm on drugs or something. I can see sounds. Thank you.
That's okay.
I love you very much.
Love you.
Goodbye. Right. We have sound now. So everything I was saying before doesn't matter. Okay. That doesn't seem right. The plan is my brain has just gone blank. I blame the boyfriend. I want to get rid of these Eggos, hatch them, and start counting for shiny Lapras. I'll just show you guys quickly what I use. This is what my hunt list currently looks like. Obviously Lapras is on there. Ignore the Rowlet because that's a million years ago. But that's what we're going to be doing. That's get rid of these eggs to get the new eggs in. So let's just get on my bike. We'll get rid of these we'll get rid of these eggs and get the better ones, and then we can actually, because currently we're up to like, what are we up to?
Yeah, maybe it's because this is in this one, so I'll just unplug and bin this one.
Okay. Mambina, hey friend, I have a request. Okay, hold on, yeah? Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Thank you. I love you. Tech support from the boyfriend. Any gamer girls out there who have no idea what they're doing with tech-wise, get yourself a gamer human. Okay, whatever your preference, get them. They understand. I have a request. Do you have a Chimchar trade? I don't, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. Is my... Yeah, we're good. I don't, unfortunately. Sorry, Mambina. Do you have Pokemon Home? That would be a great place to start looking for it. Because I don't have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I've asked for those for Christmas. And that's a wait and see. Sorry. I'm assuming that's what it's for. Do you have a Cleffa or a Starly? I don't. I'm sorry, I don't have any of those. Let's sit back a bit. I don't, unfortunately. But I don't really want to be doing any trading until I'm done with my Shield story. I have my lovely person Rhodes, who is helping me with my trade evos, but I'm not looking to start trading. No, you don't have to leave. You're not bothering me at all. If you don't ask, you don't get. But I would rather give you a straight answer than an answer that, you know, you have to wait for. You're not bothering me at all. It's nice to have people in chat. But I'm sorry I don't have the things that you want. Like I say, try Home, Pokemon Home. If not, I found a good place for getting Pokemon that you're after. I filled my decks out with Reddit. So if you have Reddit, I would highly suggest getting on there and asking some people. Because there's some lovely communities in there. You never bother here. Never. So the aim here, yeah, we are at 170 for Lapras. I want to get a shiny Lapras. And Poppy wants to go, Charlotte, you usually stream between 12 and 5. Those are my wanted, those are my like ideal streaming times. We've had a lot of life going on today, so things to do, things like that. My boyfriend's mum needed taking to appointments, so we took her to that. But I'm still streaming now, so if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. But the goal is to find a purple seahorse. It's not a seahorse, what are you? A sea fairy. A little giraffe tortoise. I don't know. Okay. We've gone down a long road of mess. But yeah, I'm finally here. Everybody in chat, please do not forget to hydrate because it's important. Hey, look, it's a little... I keep getting this wrong there. It's a little turtle. And we're looking for a turtle. A purple one. Not a green one, but you get the gist. I think that's pretty cool. That is gold. So that was no shiny boys. So that's another 5 on my counter. I am just releasing the ones that I don't plan on using. Just because I'll have no use for them in here. Oh, I forgot. I said I was gonna. It's fine. The gender doesn't matter to me. Ideally, I'd like shell armor because it's probably the most handy ability that Lapras has. But again, if we don't get that, it's not the end of the world. I just want to get rid of these eggs first because I've got a better stat one in breeding, so I want to start with brand new eggs for her. I don't know. But no. But yeah. Anybody in chat, if you want to say hello, tell us about your day. If you're on any hunts, let us know. And if you're not, what are you playing? Because believe it or not, my life is not entirely Pokemon based. I do have other favourite games, but this is mainly a special interest for me. And if you'd like to know those other games that I enjoy, let me know. I can tell you. No one's going to be fussed, but... I really should be gathering those other eggs as well, but I mean, it won't do any harm. Hello, lady. This poor woman must be sick of the sight of me for the past couple of weeks. I've been breeding here non-stop, and I always think to myself, I'll go to the other one under the bridge, and then I don't. Let's put these one here. Yes, it is a bit of a mess, but what are you gonna do? They're my boxes, and I'll do what I want with them. No, I do intend to clean them up eventually, but until that point, can't wait to do anything. Oh. A blue one. I've got a million things open on my phone. Does anyone else hate that? Like when you've had apps or things open and you're just like, yeah, I'll close those. No. There. Another blue one. But the goal is a purple seahorse or whatever you want to call her. I am aware of their gender ratios. So like 50.2, 49.8. Yes, I've got it written down. I don't know why I do this to myself every single time. I'm like, oh, build a team. And then what do? I want a shiny for that team. And I make it absolute hell for myself because I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be really easy. It's never easy breeding for shinies, so. And yes, I do have the charm. But that doesn't make life easier, does it? Rhodes, if you're here, hello. If not, then I guess not. Does anyone else accidentally do that as well? Accidentally use the boost on the bike when they don't mean to. Obviously none of these are shiny. Yeah, if I can, I want to try and aim for the shell armor ability. It's just the better one of the two, in my opinion. I don't think water absorb will do me any good. But this does mean after this batch we can start just collecting the eggs as well, because I had 2 boxes yesterday and I worked through them because I got a better stat run. It's not all about stats for me, but if I can do it, then why not? Yes. This woman probably has so many lap presses now. I've accidentally clicked no like 3 times. And she's got a few of my Eevees as well, so well, at least she's got some good stat mons. And I do, if anyone's bothered, have a plan for a new layout of all of this jazz. My lovely boyfriend will be fixing that. So hopefully we'll have a better layout next time so my face isn't everywhere. But let me know if you have any ideas or thoughts on that. press that. Story of my life. I didn't mean to press that button. That's me. Welcome to my Twitch channel. I didn't mean to press that button is a key phrase here. I mean, there are lots of fun mons to hunt on this route, but I want to save them for when I'm actually able to hunt. Like when I've done my decks on shield, so I have the charm, because it just makes sense. And anyone saying that it doesn't make sense, go away. So we're at 180 now for Lapras. And I'm aware the stat is 1 in 512. I'm fully aware. And that stat saddens me, but it's a good stat to stay with. I could have been cheeky and asked in the community, in Reddit or in home, for a shiny, but I'd rather breed them genuinely myself, as it just to me, I believe that the hard work makes you feel better about it and it makes you appreciate the experience more. If you don't feel that, that's fine. But I've always wanted to have shinies in my main party, and I've never been able to because I never get them. But why not? If you're able to, why not? This poor woman is like, stop leaving your Eevees and Lapras here. Although that lady inside who gives you the Toxel, she must probably be like, oh, free Mon. Because she gives you her Toxel. She might be like wanting another one or something, so. I do wonder about the NPCs and their lives. But yeah, no. How's everybody's week been? Mine has been slow. But I'm very excited for Christmas. And I'm excited for my birthday as well. Because I have a December birthday. So I'll be turning a year older in December. Maybe we could do something for that. Who knows? A blue one. How original. If anyone wants some of that, I mean, if not, fine. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, I have name ideas for all of them, so we'll get their names when we get to them. I'm so glad that Lapras is such an obvious shiny, but I'm excited to have a shiny reaction on stream. That's fun. Also, Lapras's little ears, so cute. Fun fact, when I was little, I believed that Lapras was a legendary, because my older sister at the time had all the Pokemon poster of all of the Pokemon at the time. And for some reason my brain went, Legend. And I was like, oh my god, it's my favourite. And then once I realised that it wasn't, it became less my favourite. Purely out of the fact I just didn't want it anymore. We're at 185 now, by the way. I need to take these two first, but I need to release these first. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Like, these are good mons, and they would probably benefit someone somewhere in the world, but unless someone says to me, hey, can you save me one? There's nothing I can do really, because they'll just take up space in my boxes. So we're just going to be doing hatching on this stream, and hopefully you guys will bring me enough luck for a shiny, and if you don't, then that's completely fine. I will be breeding in my spare time before and after work as well, to try and get this done as quickly as possible. But until then, we're just going to have to wait it out, because I really would like to have my full and entire team before I carry on with Shield. I don't know, I should have planned for this earlier, but oh, that's a bit annoying. Let's just quickly do this. Yeah. I was just checking Onyx's moveset, because I don't know, I think I have mentioned it before, I'm very particular about like levels and when you evolve your mons. So for example, if you have a 2 evolution mon, take your starter for example, I would evolve it at 20 and then at 40, so it's had an equal time at each level. So I do the same with 1 Evos or whatever. So I try and give them, also if I want them to have a certain move, I'll keep them until they learn that move that I want them to learn. And it's probably not what anyone else does, but it's what I do. So yeah. And I should be back on Tuesday as well, the regular stream day. I've got a feeling that does you guys no favours at all. I've got a feeling, nothing, no words. In the coming weeks, yeah. So I'll be able to do Tuesday, but I won't be able to do extra Saturdays. But it's just a wait and see. Tuesdays are set. So if you don't see me on a Saturday, don't worry, you'll see me on a Tuesday. And if you're not bothered, then you're not bothered. But one of those things. Let's just have, not that, this. Hands up if you keep forgetting to have your hatching app open. It's me. It's me. It's always me. And this is how we end up missing chunks of hatches, because my attention span is that of a twig. But we should be fine now. Please don't forget to hydrate, chat, because I do regularly. All of a sudden, I've been okay today. I had a big tea this morning. And when I say a big tea, in my big Christmas cup, it's the size of my head. And I've had lots of juice today and lots of water, so I have been alright. And then, whilst we were out earlier with my partner's mum, we had Burger King, so I had two. Oh no, I didn't have two. I had a whole thingy of Coke as well. I know it's not good liquid, but it's liquid, so I feel like someone's going to clip that, but we'll see. Have I hatched them? I've done that so many times. I've been doing circles or up and down the bridge with no eggs or with hatched ones. Delightful. I blew one. So yeah, we're looking for a purple one. If we can get one, great. If we can't, big sad. Oh dear. Another blue one. I don't know whether it would be cheeky or not to send it over with Gigantamax on it as well when I eventually hatch it. I don't know that. Is that cheating? I don't know. You let me know, chat, if that's cheating or not. Sending it over with Gigantamax on it or not. Could you imagine a giant sea turtle, purple sea turtle? What does Gigantamax one have on its back? I'm spelling this wrong. No, I'm not. Oh, it's got like an ocean cruise liner on its back. I thought it was just... Oh, I was thinking of Blastoise, that's why. So that is another 5 not showing. But the RNG is being kind to me with the ladies. So we're up to 190. Okay, so we have one. Great. And I know they're in crappy Pokeballs, but I'm not going to lose my mind about that. So let's but let me know if you guys prefer this stream time on a Saturday, or in general, do you prefer an evening? Let me know. And if you don't, do you like? You're all human beings and you all have your free will. But yeah, the next few streams will be slow paced, trying to get these annoying I really want to give my lap press a really pretty name, because obviously it's a pretty mon, so but do you think I could come up with a pretty name for it? No, had to turn to Google again. Oh, my pen. I remember what I was gonna. Sorry, that was loud. I remember what I was gonna call my. There. I've got a name in place for my Komodo line, and I think it's genius, but I think only the people that have seen the show will understand the reference. So when I eventually name him and send him over, let me know what you guys think, because that'll be it. There'll be no changing the names once they're decided. Yeah. I think the only one that I'm questioning is my Steelix. I'm in two minds with the names, so maybe you guys could help me decide what between the two names. It'll be a regular Steelix, it won't be shiny. So if you want to help me decide, let me know. And if you don't, then that's fine. The Minchinos around here chase you for a while, but their running animation is so perfect. It's very cute, very fluffy. 10 out of 10. My hair's so long. I'll be getting it redone soon, so I'll be even brighter. If any of you are fussed. I'll be back to my colour like it was done when I first had it done, which will be more of a sunflower golden, closer to this actually, but whilst I'm here, okay. Do we think we'll get a shiny today? We don't know. Sometimes I don't realise that she's got her arm like this. So if you think I'm ignoring the egg lady, I'm not. Sometimes I just don't see it. Even on stream or off stream, I don't realise that she's crossed her arms, so I'm not ignoring the egg lady, I promise. I'll have to start asking her really nicely, oh, egg lady, please give us a shiny mon. Hello, egg lady, please give one shiny mon. Thanks. How many? Oh, we need more than that. I'm hoping today, though, that we will get to the... Oh, we're easily going to get to the 200 mark. Easily. Possibly 220? Who knows? We'll see how far we get. See how the stream goes. A blue one. I have such a mean wordy face. Another blue one. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah, I work a little bit earlier tomorrow, so let me know in the chat if you're a morning person. I am not. I hate getting up in the morning, and I'm very, very, very lucky that my boyfriend puts up with my shit, because it will take a few times to wake me up, especially if I'm really tired. So, to my boyfriend, I sincerely apologise for the state that I'm in the mornings. More blues. Okay, so that was another 5 non-purples. That brings us to 195. If anyone knows any better hatching apps, please let me know. Because the Poketch one that I've got, okay, it is good, but it is like a little bit outdated. It's obviously not got Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl on, but it's just a bit meh. And I don't want to use just a regular counter, because then I'll forget what I'm counting. Does that make sense? If you know anything, let me know. I've got pins and needles in my feeties. Oh look, we're getting to evening now. There's a pink hue on everything. Can I just talk about how well they do that in this game? So well. It just makes you feel nice. Right, if we just speed on over here, look at that. beautiful, isn't it? Frickin' love this game. I said frickin', not anything else. Even though swearing is allowed here. I'm not a big fan of the sword exclusives, like for example take Swirlix. Like it's a fun name to say, but I don't enjoy them on. And its shiny is not cool. Not a fan at all. But I like Minccino. I like that Minccino in the anime is depicted as like a neat freak, like a borderline OCD mon. Like everything has to be clean, everything has to be clean. And he goes around sweeping with his tail. It's very cute. I don't know much about Stuffle. Besides it just goes like that at you. So. But it's very cute. Beware is terrifying. Like this massive bear is just like, hug? No. Unless you've raised that one yourself, nah. Sorry guys, if I start a yawn train, not my fault. Somewhere out there, someone yawned and it's their fault that I yawned, so. But no, I'm excited to get back to Shield eventually. Once we've got the team sorted. Elsie Melendez? Is that how I say your name? I hope I'm saying that correctly. That's not the only method you can use. There are other methods. But this has better chances. And if you're looking for a specific ability on that one, you're more likely to get it this way. So, if you were looking for a hidden ability one, you could breed a hidden ability one, you'd have the chance of having that with good stats. That's why I'm breeding them. But welcome on in. I hope you're having a nice day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Are you playing any Pokemon games? Let us know. Yeah, there's many methods to getting shinies. Breeding is just one. Obviously there's encounters. You can run into them through Dynamax Adventures in the DLC, which is where the bulk of mine have come from. Saying that, the other day I did one DA the other day, and in the first DA I got a shiny, oh my god, what's it called? Barbaracle. Very happy. But I'm currently doing DAs for Giratina, and it's a bit tough. But yeah, you can get phases through Dynamax Adventures, or you can get the shiny legendaries in Dynamax Adventures. So you can't hunt specific mons, because there would be phases. But if you're hunting the legendary, then that's the way to do it. But if you're looking for something encounter based, obviously the shiny charm helps your odds. And if you're breeding, the shiny charm obviously helps your odds, but so does the Masuda method, if you know anything about that. If you don't, I can explain it to you, just let me know. the Masuda method and the shiny charm are what I'm doing currently, which narrows my odds down to, I think it's 1 in 512, which means that we are not even halfway. I just finished Sword, so I'm playing Shield right now. No way, wild. I've only encountered one shiny Pokemon in Sword just walking around in the fields. What was it? Do you mind me asking? What was it? Was it something that you wanted, or was it something that you didn't really want? Or but that's lucky. That's pretty cool. Is that your only shiny? Are you going to do any hunts? So that was another non-shiny thing. Woohoo! So we're now at 200 for Lapras. Poor me. I've got another 312 to go. And that's if we don't run over odds. I will cry if we run over odds because I want these to be quick. But yeah, I hope it was a good shiny. Also, do you have the IV checker? Are you bothered about stats? Because I know a lot of people are. If you saw my last stream, which you probably didn't, Rhodes was teaching me about like natures and how they affect or even help certain mons and their abilities. Just let me know if I said your name right, please, because I'm shaping up to be just like Linny and becoming the butcher of names. I mean, shiny Pokemon are still a win because they are hard to find. I'm not good with names. He looks like a snow cone though. Like an ice cream cone or like a snow cone? Is he like a little... Oh my goodness, what's his name? Is it Vanillite? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Is it that? I might be so wrong. Yeah, Vanillite. Let me see what his shiny looks like. Oh, a cute little pink one. Yes, you did. Thank you. So you got a little pink one. That's cute. Did you use it in your run? Or did you not? Yes, that one is cute and it's pink. Pink is not my favourite colour, but if it's your jam, good for you. I'm really pleased. I think you're the first person in chat to talk about having a shiny as well, so congrats on being the first person in chat to discuss your own shiny. Yeah, little ice cream cone looking boy. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's cute. It's very cute. I'm looking at it right now actually on here. It is very cute. And the gender rate's not bad, so it doesn't matter whether you get boy or girl. Oh my god, the hidden ability is rubbish though. Just what you prefer, I guess, ability wise. But that's what I mean. This is why I love Pokemon, because there's so many. It's not mine either. But it's so cool seeing shit. Yes, definitely. I like. Hold on, let me show you. One of my favourite shinies that I got recently, actually the other day, was my Barbaracle, because it's just wacky colours. I mean, just look at it. It just looks funky. But this is one of my new favourites. It's not the gross green that everybody tends to get. So like that's the gross green. That's kind of the gross green. That's gross green and yellow. That's gross green. I have 2 shiny Hitmon lace. Why has that not occurred to me? I bred Sandrew myself. There's Cheeto. My little brother named some of these. I'll tell you which ones he named. Oh, my boyfriend named this one Leonardo. One of the streamers I watched, Linny, named this one. My little brother named this one. And this one. It always makes me laugh. This was one of my own hunts. I think the rest are all DAs. Oh, my most precious possession. My most beautiful lady girl. I love her so much. This was another hunt. I accidentally used my golden bottle cap on her. And turn. Yeah, but shiny hunting is hard, but putting the work in is definitely worth it to get the mon that you want in the colour that you want. Most of them are going to... It's true, yeah. Maybe Nintendo were just like, hey, we like green and pink, and they're like, we got you. But yeah, there are a lot of them in like the gross green mons. I think Marowak is another one that's in the gross green category. Making eggs like crazy. But no, because I'm using the Masuda method and I have the charm. Quickly show you the charm. When you get this obviously heightens your chances of seeing a shiny as well. But you need to complete the original decks, which should look like this. I have the little crowns around it and you get a little certificate. And this was my first decks I ever completed. So, yes, it was an emotional time. But again, well worth it. 10 out of 10. And the community is great about helping out with dexes. Like, there's lots of people out there who are happy to help out, so... But no, I think my favourite shiny is the Tyrantrum line. I just prefer... You didn't know what? Which one were you saying you didn't know? Yeah, my favourite shiny is the Tyrantrum line. Who doesn't love 1, dinosaurs, 2, dinosaurs in a wacky colour? Brilliant. So when I hatched her, because I think they're a male dominant ratio, when I hatched her, she was a girl. I was like, oh, my dreams have come true. The shiny gods have blessed me. And she's perfect. I love her. But I think my favourite mon, the shiny ticket or whatever. So yeah, when you complete the original decks, when you get to 400, hold on, let's find out the exact process for it. I will tell you. Shiny. Bear with me. I'll tell you exactly. Bear with me. So when you've caught all 400 in the decks, in the original decks, both Sword and Shield exclusives, head to Circhester, I'm going to say Circhester, enter the hotel on the left hand side, use the elevator to go to the rooms, enter the last room down the hallway on the left and talk to the doctor in this room. He'll give you the shiny charm once you complete your decks, and you get like a little certificate thing that you can screenshot, which I did. I think I did. I must have. But there are some Pokemon that are shiny locked, so that you can't get shiny, or that, for example, the starters are shiny locked, but once you breed them, you can breed shinies that way. Does that make sense? But yeah, and some legendaries you can't get shiny at all unless they're an event giveaway, which I don't know whether you knew about the recent shiny Zacian and Zamazenta one that Game was doing. I don't know whether they're still doing it. That might be done now, but you got a shiny. I'm buggering up now. Hold on. You get a shiny. Oh, let's have a look. Thank you for sharing. Help me understand. You're very welcome. So, in the most recent event, you got a shiny Zamazenta for Sword, and it would be through a gift code. Through the, I can't remember what function it is. Bear with me, guys. So the shiny Zamazenta, that was only recently, but what you would have to do is register your email with Game. From that, they would then send you a code, which you could then redeem in the, I'll show you now, I'll show you the menu. In this menu, mystery gift. So what you would do is, you would go to get a mystery gift, and it would ask you whether it's a code one or whether it will come up. You're very welcome for me sharing my knowledge with you. I'd like to think that I have a nice community here. We're all very friendly. There's no shame in asking questions. If I don't know the answer, we'll Google it together, we'll find out together. So do not worry at all. There's no shame here. Has it locked on there? No, it hasn't. And these 5 will make 205 if there's no shiny. And it'll make me cry. But yeah, shiny mons are a lot of work, but they're so worth it. Especially if they're one you love or that you really want. Like, my favourite one isn't in Sword or Shield. It breaks my heart. But that's okay. Because I got my favourite shiny instead. And I'm going to breed my second favourite after we get Lapras. So I'm not concerned at all. But yeah, no, if you have any more questions about like shiny rates or anything like that, feel free to ask. And if we don't know, like I say, I'll Google it for you and we'll find out together. There's no shame in not knowing. I still learn things about this game all the time. Things that I didn't know, so not a problem at all. But yeah, if you want a specific shiny, I would suggest Masuda methoding it. And if you don't know what the Masuda method is, it's where you get a foreign ditto. So trade with someone for a ditto that isn't from wherever you're from. So if you're from the UK, if you have somewhere that's from a different region, so French, Japanese, Chinese, something like that, it gives you a higher chance of getting a shiny breeding with that ditto. Knowledge. The more you know. So that's another 5, so that's 205. I need to charge my phone. But bloody hell, they're not bad stats. They're not bad. Pardon me. We're at 1 hour and 6. Woo! But I've enjoyed this game since I was very young, which is probably why I tend to info dump about it any chance I get. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, chat, ask me. We've all got to start somewhere, and if you don't, why? I have such a way with words. I'm messing up these things. Right. But yeah, the odds are way easier in Sword and Shield than they have ever been, because shinies rates used to be 1 in 8,192, I think it is. I think that's right. So this game made it a lot easier to be able to hunt but I thank the game for it, but I don't enjoy it because the hunting does take a long time. Like, if I show you my in-game hours, right there you'll see 574 hours. You girls got a lot of commitment to this game, alright? And that is exactly what I plan to do with Shield. I expect to have that level of commitment with Shield. But Elsie Melendez, you are very welcome. And I hope you find some more shinies with that knowledge that you've been given. I really would like a shiny Lapras though. Yeah, can you give me a sparkly egg please, lady, so I can get on hatching the goo baby? Where's Rhodes? I want Rhodes to say Mr. Goo, so I laugh. Damn, this Lapras be popping eggs like nobody's business. Don't forget to hydrate, please, everybody. It's very important. I don't know, maybe thinking, Charlotte, is that blue juice you're drinking? Yeah. It's a treat for me because I only get the blue Powerade every time Lance, my boyfriend, fills up on petrol, because that's the only place we can get it. So it's my treat, and he recently filled up on petrol, so I saved it for stream so that I have the energy to stream. Also, does anyone else do DAs? Because I was just doing some DAs earlier, and I look up the shinies of whatever you're facing. And then I'm like, oh, I'd really like that, or oh no, I don't really want that. And I've had that before where I've looked it up and then later on I got it and I was like, genuine shock reaction obviously, but I can't fake shock now because, well, I'm not an actress. I don't even think, I don't know. Let's look. Let's consult the great decks of the web. And my keyboard is getting stuck. Oh, so you could, because part of me, if I do get Shining Pearl for Christmas, please universe, hope I dropped enough hints about it, then maybe I could breed some, mons for that. That is one of my favourite gens ever, as it was my first ever full playthrough of a Pokemon game. So it would be a big old nostalgia for me. I'm just trying to see. Obviously everyone wants the shiny Luxray. I am part of that, everybody, because who doesn't want an X-ray vision police dog lion? In the anime, I believe he had X-ray vision because he was a police, like the Growlithe, Officer Jenny and her Growlithe. I've clicked off. I just want to see. No, I don't want to. What am I doing? What am I doing? And there's a blue one. How original. I need to stop saying that, because that's going to become a phrase that I repeat all the time, and I don't really want that. But yeah, if there's anybody else in chat who played Platinum, Diamond or Pearl as their original game, let me know, because Platinum was the one. I'm just looking at the other dexes to see what else there would be for takeover, or even if you can, I don't know, but it'd be nice. Girl can dream. that, my friends, is another 5. So that is 210. Oh my god. Oh my god, that makes me sad. And the eggs rolled over to this side. Can we just minimise that for a second? You do have great stats, but you're not shiny. Get in the bin. I will be really upset if I don't get a shell armour shiny. I'm not fussed about the stats. I'm really not. If it has good stats, delightful, wonderful, brilliant, amazing. But if it doesn't, not an issue. Can you just go across, please? Can't believe we're at 210. Oh, what's that? Another egg. I don't know why I made that face, sorry. Let's continue looking through the dexes. I don't know what would be I'm trying to keep my nose entirely out of Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, anything. I know that a streamer that I watch who turned me on to streaming, Linny Pig. If you haven't seen her, go check her out. I know recently she got to the league on there, so congrats. I hope you kick Cynthia's butt. Cynthia terrifies me, and I kind of am in love with her. My boyfriend is aware of this, by the way. I'm a pansexual person. But Cynthia, she makes my heart squeeze. She's the kind of person that if she like shoved me out of the way, I'd be like, thank you. She's just, I think she's great. And the storyline for Diamond and Pearl, which it probably will be the same, it's perfect. No faults, none at all. Because it has my favourite villain in it, Cyrus. He's just a well fleshed out villain for the Pokemon world. And I know you're all like, no one cares about villains, they're all bad guys. But he wasn't. He was just a kid. But if you want to learn more about that, we'll do that another time. About my passion for Cyrus. That would be a fun one to do, to be fair. Give me more egg. Pardon me, that was gross. Oh yeah. If any of you have ever played Old Platinum or Diamond or Pearl, facing Cynthia was the hardest challenge ever. Like, people will have straight up PTSD from facing Cynthia. And that's another reason I love her. She's an absolute threat. Like, she doesn't have Pokemon that you can just dodge around. They will take your PP, your HP, everything. They'll take everything from you. So you need to be well prepared. And I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the decks will look like. But I'm not spoiling myself. I refuse to look into it. But I am very excited for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus. I say Arceus. Okay, if I'm wrong, I'll die on this though. That's fine. It's just thrilling to me. But how scary is it that the Pokemon chase you? I mean, you have a little bit of that with this, but you can evade them. I don't know, it's just so frightening to me. What else do we have? Man, you've been making more eggs than I can handle. Yeah, I'm very interested in Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl, but I'm saving myself for it until I actually get it. Oh, and until I finish Shield. So it'll be a while before I actually play it properly, but no, I have good intentions to play it. It's cold in here. Yeah. My thought process is a bit mixed up. It's just Pokemon. What about this? What about this? What about this? I'm always trying to think of good teams for, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, look at me, I had to get help from Rhodes to help do this one. So I just hope that it works out. Oh, here we go, hatching time. Let's have this. No. Like, this Sword and Shield Dex is pretty alright. But I'm just sad they cut quite a few out. Like the catchy phrase is gotta catch them all. You can't catch them all if you don't have them all. But I'm gonna start fighting in the chat now. Another good gen that I played through, if anybody's interested. Black and White. The story development was quite nice as well because you had Black 2 and White 2. must admit though, I do love Platinum for the fact it was a simpler time. It didn't have the fairy type. I explained before how I don't get on with the fairy type at all. My brain just doesn't retain its weaknesses like it does everyone else. Like take fire. It's obviously weak to a bunch of stuff. And I would retain that, but I don't retain fairy type at all. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, I'm happy I am doing this, although it is time consuming. But it'd be so rewarding. People be like, oh, where'd you get that cool purple seahorse? Bred it myself. I don't know. I thought I sounded cool. My little blue goo baby. Where'd you get that? Bred it myself. I'm a professional day, you know. I'm not. I'm in no way, shape or form a professional. I'm a girl who thinks she knows how to do Twitch, when in reality my boyfriend knows how to do Twitch, and I sit here and talk about Pokemon for hours on end. And a portion of people on the internet sometimes watch. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. It's been a long brain day. I've lost my rhythm of the circles. Pardon me. Oh. Don't forget to stay hydrated, please. If my boyfriend's watching, hydrate yourself, you dummy. Coffee isn't water. If he's not, then drink water. Chat. Oh my god, this woman. She must be folding her arms forever. Yes, I want the egg. My God, woman. Yes. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm not running around with anything hatched or empty. We don't want empty slots because that's a waste of time. Let's have a look at how the box is looking. They're going to be pretty full now. Boxes and almost 2 boxes. That is a lot of eggies. Not enough though to hit us at 512, but you know, we make do. You learn something new every day. Come on, be purple. No, he didn't want to be purple. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be brown. TikTok sounds that live rent free in my head. The Rainbow Song. Another blue one. It's not what we're looking for though, we're looking for purple. No, the blue one. When we reach 256. Yeah, when we reach 256 we'll be halfway there. Guess who's trying to use her mouse instead of her actual controller? It's me. I have 3 good brain cells and none of them work. And I don't want all of these Lapras taking up my box space because I don't have a lot of box space left. It's currently being dominated by eggs. Oh my god, I keep pressing no. Be free. So we're at 220 on that press. But yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do we even know? Don't. But we'll just pretend like we do. Has anyone got their Christmas tree up yet? If they have you had it up since the 1st? Ours isn't up yet. We haven't had time between work. And when we have time off, things need doing, so they take priority, like washing the dishes, etc. Like housework comes first. And because it's only me and Lance indoors, doesn't really matter. But we're going to hopefully put our tree up tomorrow once I come home from work, because we finish at a similar time tomorrow. So we'll come home, hoover, drilling, and hoover and put up the tree. So if work says, oh, can you do an extra hour today? I'm like, no, I'm going home to hoover and put up my tree. She says, 4 days into December, what you doing? Because I've always been raised with the idea that the 1st of December is tree day. So that's when you put the tree up. But obviously, when you're an adult person, life gets in the way. And I think last year we got it up on the 2nd. So I'm not. But I'm very excited for it to be Christmassy in the flat. So excited. So many Eggos. Yes, give me the eggs. Alright, let's have a little boost up here because we've got a few to get rid of, so doesn't matter too much. And of course she's crossed her arms again. do 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 do. Let's get these hatched as quick as we can. Do do. I've got Princess and the Frog song stuck in my head. I don't want to get told off for singing it, because I sing it all the time. Do, 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 do. Yes, give me the egg. Oh. Come on, pebbles. Give me them pebbles. Do, 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 do. Also, is there a spare charger belt?
Yeah.
Because I've got, but I'm only on 25%, so I want it to.
Yeah.
Thank you. Got cold feet. Hold on, guys. Putting some sockies on. Not giving you that free foot content. We don't do foot content here. There you go. Thank you.
That's okay.
I appreciate you. I love you. Bye. Get yourself a golden retriever Gamer Boy. That's what it's all about. He'll probably roll his eyes when I say stuff like that, but it's true. It's night time now. It's 8 o'clock, lads. I don't think this will be the longest stream you've ever seen in your life today, though. I need to, pardon me, take this off. But I just wanted to touch base with everyone and say hello. Just because I feel like a terrible person for not... I don't have a Discord or anything set up, so there's no way for me to communicate with people that do follow if they want to know what's going on. I'm still, yeah, not the brightest person in the world. Have we run over? Oh, thank God we haven't run over. Actually, can we do it this way? Oh no, we can't. Can you imagine if you could multi-release? I think we talked about that last stream. Being able to like multi-release ones. But it's fine, we'll make do. Hair in my mouth. That was nice. Can you imagine telling people like, oh yeah, what streamer do you watch? Like, oh, this girl called Clueless Squidge. She's genuinely clueless, but she's also, you know, not entertaining. I'm funny. That's what I've got going for me. Where's that little twinkly round here? There it is. Oh, there's another one. Little secretly hidden one. Because these sparkles drive me nuts whilst I'm up and down this bridge. Give me the code. How do you do that select thing? In the boxes. So you head on over to your boxes. And you press Y twice. And you get to the multi-select. Which gives you... Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons now. Which means you can do that. But welcome into the stream. If there's any other questions you have about Pokemon in general, you can ask. And if I don't know, we'll find out together. I'm just getting all these feathers because they do my head in. Why so many eggs? Because I'm breeding for a shiny currently. I'm currently hunting. Well, hunting, I guess it doesn't count as hunting when you're putting yourself through it on purpose. But I'm trying to breed myself a shiny Lapras for my Shield playthrough. And after this I will be breeding a shiny Solosis for said playthrough. Because I don't want to have to rely on people to do it for me. And it's a nice little achievement for myself that I got these shinies myself. Are you playing any Pokemon games at the minute? If you are, let us know what they are. Are you doing any hunts? That's what I'm looking forward to doing on Shield. Getting my shiny charm so that I can hunt. That's the goal. And the DLCs, because the DLCs are amazing. Itchy nose. Hope it's a nice surprise. I hope it's a shiny Lapras. I hope this is... It's too early to call it, but... Don't forget to hydrate, please, people. Please hydrate yourselves. Especially in these colder months. Well, in the UK at least, we're having colder months. You might be somewhere else, you might be having sunshine and rainbows. Who knows? Got a random shiny surprise tray from... Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I don't know whether you know about them, but I don't keep my shinies from them. If you get them in a Wonder Trade, I don't trust them at all. No, that's fine. that's like, if you're happy to keep it, go ahead and keep it. But I don't trust the shinies from Machamps.com. Anything with a link as a name, I don't trust it. I'm sorry. But if you're happy to keep it, good for you. I think all of mine have my original trainer name. That's something to be proud of. But yeah, are you hunting anything right now? Let me know. I'm interested. So that brings us to 2:30 and no shiny. F in chat for me. None of these are even, yeah, it's pretty trashy. Yeah, I stick to my own hunts, or I'm doing an under level 30 Wonder Trade no duplicates run. That's pretty cool though. That's an interesting run to do. Under level 30 Wonder Trade no duplicates run. So do you stream it then? Or are you just doing it for yourself? If you don't mind me asking. Sorry. I'm asking such intrusive questions. I can't believe we're at 2:30. Please don't let this go over odds. So what shiny was it that you got? Was it one that you wanted, or is it one that you didn't want? Oh god, I'm crashing into everything. Haha, more shiny feathers. I missed another one. I saw it. Why, there's so many dang feathers. 20 Pokemon, random. 20 Pokemon, random Pokemon, and no, I don't. It's the Trashmon. Which Trashmon? There's plenty of Trashmons. The real Trashmon, I don't know its name. That's quite vague because a lot of people final form from the trash bag. You mean oh my god, now I can't think of its name. Garbodor. Garbodor. He's not a Trashmon. Leave him be. If you ever saw the anime with the Trubbish and the kids at the playground, it would make you feel a different way. Okay? But if you haven't, then that's fine. Everyone's allowed to dislike or like Mons. And that's something that I really enjoy about the Pokemon community. You will find someone somewhere who loves the Mon that you hate, or also loves the Mon that is quite unpopular, or there's one for everyone. And I think that's amazing. I think that's why I enjoy the community so much. I can't remember what the shiny actually looks like. Let's... let's see what he looks like. Oh, he's a nice trash boy. He's a nice trash boy. Don't ever talk to him or his son ever again. Yeah, I like his shiny. You're very lucky. Yeah, very cute shiny. 10 out of 10. I don't think it's a bad one. But that's because I like turquoisey shinies, because turquoise is my favourite colour. I mean, you wouldn't guess with the yellow hair and the yellow top today and the yellow earrings, but no, turquoise is my favourite colour. It's a blue one. Hydrate yourselves. Oh my god, that hit me right in the chest. You know, a drink is so cold it hits you in the chest. If you have another one, breed it, then delete it. What do you mean? If I don't get the one I want, yeah, I'm just releasing them. Because that's what I've chosen to do. The like name ones. What do you mean? The like name ones. The link name ones. Yeah, I guess you could. Like if you have another one, get rid of the link name one and breed one for yourself. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you, how you choose to spend your time on the game. There's no judgment for how anyone spends their time on the game. But I like it. Like, I can't say I dislike the shiny. I wouldn't go out of my way to breed one because I just don't like their typing. But yeah, these are the ones I'm hunting currently. A shiny Lapras, manifesting a shiny Lapras, and then eventually a shiny Goo Baby, which is a Solosis. For those who don't speak my language, which is complete and utter nonsense. Look at all these ladies! 49.8. Who? Am I right? No, I'm not. I'm just an idiot. Do you want to trade it so you breed it then delete it? I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused as to what you're trying to say. Yeah, if you could explain yourself a little bit better, that'd be nice. Because I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. That's a little bit of lag. We don't like that. Put the lag in the bin. We have officially hit 2 hours on stream. Did I just forget to do those? We are at 235 for Lapras, and that makes me want to cry like a little child. But if the shiny link name Trashmon, do you want to trade so you can breed for a shiny dent? Oh no, thank you. That's very kind of you. Keep your shiny. It belongs to you now. And if you don't want it, then you can put it in the bin if you like. If you don't want to, then you just put it in a box. I appreciate that, but I don't want to do any. The challenge, don't let it. I mean, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And you can, if you don't feel comfortable with it, that's completely valid and fine. But no thank you, respectfully. Let's focus more on getting some more eggs. It's so hard not to get duplicates. Yeah, I know. So what do you have to do if you get a duplicate? Do you just have to put it, release it? Because I've heard of like monotype challenges and Nuzlocke, but I've not heard of anything like that before. Reroll. Like reroll your RNG. Because when do you unlock being able to wonder trade? Also, you can't have much to trade early game, can you? Correct me if wrong. There won't be... Yeah, no, it's an interesting challenge. Right after the train, but I'm doing it before the grass gym. Okay. Whatever works for you, man. Like, each to their own. One day I do want to do a Nuzlocke, but I think I'll spend half my time crying because I'll have to use the death box so much. I'd like to do like a monotype one at some point. That'd be pretty cool. A blue one. Something in my eye. Funny thing, I rolled my starter. So you had to trade away your starter? Is this what you're telling me? I don't know. I've not heard of this challenge before, so... Itchy. I can't wait to get my hair sorted. I'm so excited. Funny thing, and I've got the same starter back in another roll. That's funny. So would that be counted as a duplicate and you have to put it in the bin? Or not? need to stop using the phrase "put it in the bin" because that's not a correct term. I mean, I guess it is, but still. No, I got it from Wonder. Yeah, no, but would that count as a duplicate then? Or have I got this concept wrong? I think I've got this concept wrong. Where's roads when you need them? Let's grab this egg. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I fully understand what you're trying to express. That's my fault for not having enough lunch, but we're at 2:40 now. Oh God, we're almost halfway. And that breaks my heart a little bit, but it's fine. I can't end lock in with the same Pokemon, so anyone I get from a random, I get. Got it. Oh Jesus, we're getting a lot filled up. Do we think we're gonna get a shiny today? Send your shiny vibes my way, please, chat. I don't want to be breeding forever. Wait, which box? Yeah. Pardon me. Plus, I don't do nickname Pokemon, so this is taking longer. Wait, so you don't keep any nickname Pokemon? I like nicknaming my Pokemon. Makes me feel more special to me. You don't like it? That's sad. I really enjoy nicknaming my mons. Like, I put a lot of time and effort into naming them. And I respect people that don't like, don't get me wrong, if you don't, you don't. But it's definitely my jam. I love nicknaming my mons. I mean, for crying out loud, I've got a charger bug called Doot Doot. What do you want from me? Random nickname ones I didn't name, no. Yeah, I get that. I think you... I can understand, though, like, why you wouldn't want to. But that just means it belongs with someone else. Someone else will look after it. That's the way I view it anyway. Like, if you can't give it a home, someone else will. Without doubt. As I said earlier, like, there are people in the world who love Magikarp, and then there'll be people that can't stand them. Or Zubat. I know Zubat's widely hated. But again, no. I think Zubat's really cute. I saw some art of Zubat, like the size of a real bat, on someone's little finger, and he was little. It was very cute. And that changed my opinions on them a little bit. Another blue one. nicknamed Mons in my trade box that I need to put out in the Wonder World. Just because I thought it was funny. Hold on, I'll have a look in a second. Wait, Boulder. Yep, it's a trade Evo. It's the prettiest shiny, I'll tell you that much. Very pretty shiny. Let me just get these through because these are doing my head in. And that brings us up to 2, 4, 5, no shiny. Yeah, Boulder evolves into Gigalith via trade. But he's a solid mon. Pun not intended. Oh, I guess pun intended. Without evolving. Like, he's fine without evolving. In my opinion. I'm now 2 away from locking fully in. That's exciting. Do you have like a dream team that you would eventually want to do or not? It's random, so I don't know. No, but in a dream world, if you could pick whatever team you wanted, what would you pick? Or if you could only pick like 3 or 2 mon, what would you have? Because I easily know my, like, at least my top 3. And I know what starter O2, so that comes under the 3. Or do you have just a favourite Pokemon in general? I always get curious to hear people's favourite mons. Swampert for Alligator and Deoxys is... I can't... You're fine. There's no judgment here. I know that Pokemon names are pretty tricky at times. But I know the ones you mean, and they are good choices. I think I've not heard anyone say that Deoxys is their favourite, so that's quite a good one. Or for Alligator actually, but Totodile is a little bit boisterous for me, in my opinion. Each to their own. Got an itch on my ear. That was attractive. Wow. Yeah, my favourite Pokemon, or my top 3, my starter would be Turtwig, because he's cute. And he's a great typing. Ampharos is my all-time favourite Pokemon. And Reuniclus, the little jelly goo baby thing. I just think it's funky. So that would be electric, grass, and psychic. I don't have like a favourite type because I tend to like a lot of different Pokemon for a lot of different reasons. Well, if it's my team evolved, but from the baby forms, they're my favourite. Yeah. Mudkip and Totodile are very cute. Do you have a preferred form of Deoxys, or do you just like him as he is? You can tell my type, yeah. And that is fine, that is completely valid. I don't stick to a type. You like all forms of them. I like that they have many forms. And that, my dudes, is 250. So we're not far off halfway of the 512. Do with that information what you will. But I am liking the amount of shell armors we're getting. That makes me confident. Oh my god, I'm so silly. And then this. But yeah, no, I understand why you like him. My favourite legendary is this. Make me say a bad word. I prefer. So my favourite legendary is Giratina. As I was speaking about earlier, Platinum was my first ever playthrough. And the storyline is great. The villain is awesome. And the Elite Four are pretty good. Cynthia is everything. But I like Giratina because, one, he has his own dimension. Also, his second form, the origin form, is a big floaty snake. What's not to love? Also, again, that's game spoiler story, so I won't say that. But Giratina, 10 out of 10. Love him. He's known as a renegade Pokemon. Shiny Giratina is something else, so I quite like him in his non-shiny form, to be honest. But each to their own. Yeah, if I had to choose the shiny, it would be him. Although saying that, I feel like he'd be like a really cheeky mon, constantly disappearing into the distortion world and be like, where am I? Or he'd like move my furniture like a centimetre to the left and be like, ooh. I don't know. It seemed funny in my head. A blue one. I'm surprised that people don't like original Rotom more. I don't like what they did putting him in all the phones and the dexes, because he was a legendary at one point in his life, and now he's just like, oh, he's my phone, he's my dex, in my bike even. I think they downplayed him a lot. That's my opinion. Another blue one. Don't forget to stay hydrated, please, people. What have you guys all got for dinner? I've got leftover takeout. Has anyone got anything exciting for dinner? It's such a British thing, like, what's for tea? I know me and my manager have that chat when we're in work. She'll say to me, Charlotte, what's for tea? And I'll tell her what I'm having for tea, and she'll tell me what she's having for tea. But I don't know whether anyone else has anything like that. But my manager is a wonderful lady. I got very lucky with her. And she'll never watch these streams, so don't need to worry about no awkward like, hello, it's me, your manager. I locked in my 20. So where are you at currently then? What does your team look like right now, if you don't mind me asking? Pardon me. That was gross, wasn't it? Yeah, this next set will push us over halfway of the 5-12 chance. Makes me want to cry. I will raise it well if it's a shiny. I'm creeping up to the same amount as my Eevee hunt. My Eevee hunt, I got to 300 and then started my Lapras. I didn't get a shiny yet on Eevee. But I'm at 255. I only got to 300 with my Eevee. I will eventually continue it, just not on here. What does your party look like? Give me the key. Give me the code. Tell me what it looks like. Also, that shiny Garbodor would be good for the first gym. Suggestion. You don't have to listen. You might be thinking, oh, you're talking a load of BS. And you're correct, but it's just a suggestion. I'm not a big fan of poison types, to be honest. Because if I'm correct, it's poison type. Is it something else as well? To the internet. What type is it? Yeah, it's just poison. That'd be handy for your first gym. And the fact that it's shiny, you can rub it in Milo's face. But if you're anything like me, I really like Milo. I think he's great. I'll crash. Oh, here we go. Blue, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Obviously, I know I don't stream lots of days a week. I only stream 2 currently. As and when I can, it'll be 1. Which will be Tuesdays. Obviously, getting closer to Christmas, I won't be able to do Saturdays. Because when you work where I work, it'll be busy. But I will be hunting in my spare time. So if I get this done beforehand, we can then hop back to Shield Story. Once this is done. They're mugging me off now. He's not even in chat, is he? No. Another blue one. I think after this I'm going to heat up my dinner, which is leftover takeout. We don't have takeout all the time. It's an every now and then kind of thing. But I think we'll do so that is 260. I think what we'll do is try and get 270. I think that's the goal. And then call it an evening. I hope that's okay. At least the world is getting more Lapras, which can't be a bad thing. pressing so many wrong buttons. Someone help. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do another 10, and then I think that will be today's stream. I know it's only a little one, and there's not exactly a high demand like we want Squidge, do more stream, but I think if I keep reading in my spare time until Tuesday's one and see where we get, because I think that would be pretty cool. Diddly 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 diddly. Oh my god, I'm messing up this whole time. Because I've got too many things on my screen. We're hatching now. Larvitar, Hoot Hoot, Dreadnought, Zigzagoon, Yammer. Oh, Yamper. Drizzile, Stuffle, Timpole, Charmander, Lotad, Wingull, Noibat, Oddish, Deevil, Zorua, Stunky, Magikarp, Waltz, Gigalith. That is a pretty wide base of Mons. And I think you've got pretty lucky there, my man. And honestly, I think you should be set. I seen one was nicknamed. Which one? Mr. H, the console modder. Hello. How are you? Hope you're having a nice evening or day wherever you are in the world. You're trying to get your last one. Oh, so you're on 19. You're gonna get 20. Does that hit our last? No, it doesn't. Yeah, Mr. H, the console modder, we are currently breeding Lapras for a shiny. I don't know whether that interests you, but we won't be streaming for much longer, unfortunately. I'm good, thank you. I'm just watching Twitch while my 3DS bot and Switch bot. That's pretty cool. I'm not bad myself, thank you. It's been a bit of a busy day, hence the later stream. But I'm good, thank you for asking. And that is 265 on Lapras. And we will be going to 270 today because 27 is a multiple of 3 and I like 3 times table. Not that anyone's fussed, I expect, but you get the gist. So let's quickly grab these. I will be fine once I get these 2 shinies that I'm after. If you know anything about shiny hunting, which apparently you do because you've got 3DS bots and Switch bots, shiny hunting via the Masuda method is slow for my ADHD or Spectrum people out there. As much as I love Pokemon, breeding is not my favourite. And it's a slow process, which I don't like. I would rather be doing encounters because I feel like I'm actively doing something. But I guess you could class it as somewhat encounters. We'll get these eggs as well so that we're not got nothing next time. But I'm hoping in my spare time this week I will be able to get my shiny Lapras. Here's hoping. And if I can't, then it will just take that little bit longer. I'm burnt out at the minute, that's why I'm using bots, but I actually do hunt my stuff most of the time. No, I completely, if you're able to do that, go nuts. Like, I get it. But I would rather breed these myself knowing that I've done it than ask on the internet or ask the community for something. It feels like a cheat almost, and I don't want that. So I'm breeding these for my Shield playthrough, but I'm sorry you're so burnt out. I hope you start to feel better soon and get some nice rest. But don't forget to hydrate, maybe grab a snack, because your body is basically a skeleton piloting a flesh mech suit, and you need to look after it. So just look after yourself, and if chilling watching Twitch does that, then just sit back, recharge your batteries, do what you gotta do, because putting yourself first is so important, and it took me 24 years on this earth to realise that. So look after yourself, please, chat. Always and forever look after yourself. Here we go. These will set us up for 270. Cross your fingers, hope it's purple. It's blue. It's blue. What are you hunting? Sorry, I completely forgot to ask, I'm sorry. What are you hunting, Mr. H? Do you prefer Mr. H? Let me know what you prefer. And the last one is Trico. Nice! Trico is a great one. And the move pool is pretty good on Sceptile. So you've got a good one there. It's 9 o'clock, lads. It's almost 9 o'clock. I would be doing a little bit longer on stream, like if I didn't have work in the morning, but have no worries. I will be back on Tuesday to pester you all and ask you about your life, because I care about you, not because I'm weird and strange and want to know anything about you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that thought train. Give me the call. Thank you for the follow. Did a little dancing Ampharos. It's happy because you followed. Thank you. That noise frightens me every time. My heart is pounding in my chest. Thank you. And that is 270 with no shiny. Ah, poo poo. That is a big old bag of doo doo. But we live in hope that one day it will shine. And this is only the first hunt I've got to do. I don't know why I do this to myself. Let me just make funny faces at the camera whilst I press the wrong buttons. Is that not the content you followed for? I'm going to stop now. Right, so we're going to have a little save. I'm going to get off my bike actually. We're going to have a little save. But I will definitely be back on Tuesday for a stream, and it should be around the usual 12 till 5ish time. See how far we get. I will be breeding in between then, so if I get the lap press before then, we'll start breeding for Solosis. But let's have a look actually whilst I'm here. Right, I think we're going to raid someone that I quite like. Let's see if let's see if I can do it. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for more Pokemon. I hope you all have a wonderful couple of days, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Stay safe, make good decisions, and we'll see you soon. Bye! Have fun raiding my friend Mia. She's not my friend, but I like her. Do, 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 do.